Welcome to Silicon Valley Asian Business Talk.
I am Sonu Ratra. I am the co-founder of Akraya and founder of Women Back to Work. This is our 23rd year in business, and I'm very proud to say that the company is ranked amongst the top women-owned businesses in the US. It's ranked as, just recently, about 4 weeks ago, we were ranked as #1 best places to work by the San Francisco Business Journal. And that's a very difficult feat to achieve when you're competing with the largest of the largest and the best of the best in the Silicon Valley. We're also ranked consistently as best staffing company to work for, to temp for. Our Women Back to Work program has become a movement. It's about 9 years old, and it's amongst the nation's leading return to work program. I was born and raised in India. I live here in the Silicon Valley with my family, my husband, and my daughter.
Discussion topic: concrete steps/action to build our new venture culture.
How do you kind of suggest funding teams to create, the realization that building culture is extremely important, and how should they approach considering how to develop it further? So it's basically about a culture building, and also any kind of a comment on that?
Yeah. So we believe that you can tell, oh, culture is really important, culture is really important, culture is really important. That's not how you build a culture. The way you build a culture first has to be from top up, right? So what are your guiding principles? What is the culture you want? And we have, for example, it's built on our values. Our values are core. We have 4 core values, which is own it, sense of urgency, learning, and giving back. And so we want to infuse these values in our culture. So how do we do it? Which is, I think, what is the culture? Rami said, sorry, I don't know if it's she or he, but how should they approach considering how to develop it further? This is how we develop it. Like I said, we're very transparent about the good and the bad at the company. So, and I just said at 5 o'clock today, we have a CEO call, which talks about what our numbers, and the numbers are not looking good right now because the market is what it is. But everyone on the team knows that they know exactly what's happening. So that is how you develop it. Every quarter we come up with goals and objectives. So everybody is responsible for what they do. We have a quarterly theme, which is a fun theme. And for example, last year was going around the world in 90 days, which is a quarter. So everybody had to walk a certain amount of steps to get to that goal, right? So it was made up of people from different parts of the company. So that is how we developed it further. So they got together, celebrating small wins, whether it's Mother's Day or Thanksgiving, or everybody does it, but really bringing the teams together, sharing stories. And not me sharing stories, or not the CEO sharing stories, or not anyone. The team shares, okay, I actually gave back in a certain way, and here's my story. So I think people learn from each other, and I feel like that's how we've been able to develop it further. You have to live your culture every single day.
Thank you for watching.